Welcome to the Fearless Morning Show, where we're having confessions and conversations about your everyday life. My name is Yamitra Jojo Waddell, the only Live Past Crazy specialist. So what better place to be than here with me? Hope you're ready to get this morning started. I know I am. It's going to be a great, most amazing day. You know what? Let me go through drive-through. Please make sure you share the show, because sharing is caring. If your friends and family don't have Facebook, send them over to that YouTube channel where they can binge watch all the Fearless Morning shows over there. Don't forget, and subscribe. Costs you nothing to subscribe. Plus the podcast, the books, the movies, all the things. And don't forget, Sister Rise Retreat is coming up. So I hope you have the most amazing day ever. I want to talk about this morning. Hope you watched the show last night. But this morning, I want to talk about degrees of acceptance and what that looks like and what it means. So in my meditation this morning, and as I was thinking, you know, right before you wake up in the mornings, when your truest self, right before you go to sleep, right when you wake up, that's when you are your truest self, and your mind is open to receive what you need. And it came to me that you can only receive to the degree that you're willing to accept. You can only receive to the degree that you're willing to accept. Meaning, if I don't think it is possible, I cannot accept it. I can't. I just can't. If I don't think it is possible,
good morning and welcome to Starbucks.
I can't accept.
My name is Shanae. May I have your name?
I'm for pickup order for Tiffany.
Pick up for Tiffany?
Yes.
One moment.
Thank you. Good morning, Lucky.
We got you, Tiffany. We see you at the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I can only, what I was thinking about it this morning is that if I can only receive to the degree that I accept, what am I willing to accept? What am I now open for? So if I can only accept what I willingly agree with, then I need to look at the whole plethora of life, of everything. So if I am willing to accept that there is more for me in whatever capacity, then I am open. I have to be open to the possibilities of it first. So this can become extremely difficult if you were like me at one point in my life, where I felt like I had to struggle and strive and pull. Right? Thank you, Lucky. Absolutely. I felt like I had to fight. I felt like I had to struggle. I felt like I had to fight. I felt like I didn't have enough money. I felt like life had to be hard for me. And I had to realize that was the only possibility that I thought was open for me. Now you can say, but Jojo, that's not the life I want to live. I'm not going to argue that part. But what I will say is, if you're not willing to open your mind up to the possibilities that something is different, then you can only accept what you're willing to agree to. So you may say, I want $1 million, but you agree and willingly accept less than, because that is where, y'all remember when I talked about your level of your abundance meets you at your level of understanding? This is the same thing in a different way. So I first have to imagine the possibilities and then accept that the possibility is possible. I have to accept that maybe this is a thing for me. Maybe this is true for me. And from that point, then I can move. Otherwise, I'm not going to move. Have you seen people? It doesn't matter what you say and how you say it. They never like it. Hey, baby. Amanda. Tiffany. Yes.
Let's go find your order.
Thank you, ma'am.
You should have the
I'm just picking up. I'm not sure what yeah. So it makes me think about. Thank you, baby. Have a great day.
You do not have the food?
Girl, child. Thank you. So it made me think about, right, like if we can conceive it, But we have to be willing to accept it. So sometimes we get into this space of, I want something different. You may desperately want something different. You may desperately want a new way of living, a new way of thinking, a new relationship, a new you. You desperately want to release weight. You desperately want to be a millionaire. But until you can accept that that is possible for true, then it doesn't come to you, because you don't think it's possible. And because at your core, you don't think it's possible, then it's not going to come. And you can want it with your whole heart. You can want it with everything that's in you. I want this so bad, I don't know what to do. And it's still not coming. So I don't understand why it ain't coming. Because at some point I have to acknowledge that I was used to struggling, striving. I was used to doing hard work. I wasn't used to the ease of things. I wasn't used to life being easy. I wasn't used to receiving my blessings. I wasn't used to God giving me things, because I assumed in order for God to give me something, I had to work hard for it. I was not understanding my kingdom citizen rights. I wasn't understanding the law of the universe that says all things are mine if I am willing to receive it. But in my humanness and my limitedness, I can't see that or understand that, because I'm attaching something else with it. And so it doesn't come. So no matter how bad I want it, I can't receive it, because I assume it's not mine, because I didn't work hard for it, one, or it happens for everybody else other than me, two. But the reality is, JoJo, all of these bad things are happening. All of these things are true. Then, friend, that thing that you desperately want will never come, because one, you're arguing for your limitations. Two, you believe your limitations. Three, your limitations are true for you. And four, your limitations have to be true for you, because then you'd have to live a different life. And if you're not ready to live a different life, then you cannot receive anything else. You don't understand the possibilities that are out there. And the possibilities are endless. But until you're willing to accept that possibilities are endless, you will be limited. And remember that your abundance meets you at your level of understanding. That's a quote by JoJo. Your abundance meets you at your level of understanding. I cannot accept what I'm willingly not able to. I'm not willingly agreeing with it. It doesn't make sense to me to say these things. It doesn't make sense for me to say I want that one. It doesn't make sense. And here's where your logical mind will get you in trouble. JoJo, it don't make sense to want to be a millionaire, JoJo, when I'm broke right now. I just want to be a hundredaire. I just want to be a thousandaire. I just need some money. Well, then some money will come to you. What you're willing to accept will come absolutely to you. And you'll receive it. Nothing more, nothing less. It won't be anything extra. It won't be anything out of the way. It won't be no miraculous blessings. And y'all know my favorite, in one of my favorite books, Angels and Demons, he said, never close your mind to an idea simply because it's miraculous. Meaning the miraculous idea came to you, and it is for you to receive it. But if you don't believe that, can't nobody in God's green earth make it true for you. Period. So on this great, most amazing day, I hope you're right. Your limitations, they will become your prison. I hope you have the most amazing day. Today I want you to be open to accept more from yourself in the realm of possibilities than you had before. And then stay in that space of, wow, this is possible. And it starts to overwhelm you, and your heart starts to beat fast, and you can't catch your breath because you're so excited. Stay in that space. Stay there with the understanding that all things are possible. Come on, Lucky. And you can. And, you know, if you know some things, astral projection is a real thing. Stay in that space. Accept the possibilities of the thing. But where we're living at now, in whatever aspect of life, it is because that's what we're willing to accept. If I have less than, it's because I'm willingly accepting that, and I'm not opening myself up to the possibility that there is something more. So on this great day, please be peaceful. Please make sure you share the show, because sharing is caring. If your friends and family don't have Facebook, send them over to the YouTube channel. They can binge watch all the Fearless Morning shows over there. And subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe to the Fearless Morning Show. Don't forget, we have Sister Rise coming up this year. This is our 4th year, so I'm excited. There's the link for that. If you have questions, you can reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. But above all, honey, have the most peaceful, most amazing day ever. And don't let anybody else give you something that you do not want. If you don't want that anger, don't allow them to bring it. If you don't want that stress, don't allow them to bring it. If you want peace, honey, you be your peace today. Be peaceful. Be protective about the space around you, okay? But also understand that whatever comes into your space, you're willingly allowing it. Some people force stuff into our space, and we need to force it right back out. We need to be intentional about that thing, okay? We don't need to play with that. And remember, your abundance meets you at your level of understanding, if I leave you with nothing else. So if you're accepting less, that's because your level of understanding said that this is all that is available and possible for you. And I don't care how much you dream and want something different. It's not coming because you truly don't believe that you can have it or receive it. So have a most amazing day, and I'll see you guys here bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you, Lucky. Have a great day.